Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. Before I begin today's video topic, I just wanted to mention to you all that just giving you an update for me personally, I'm still in the process of moving, and right now I'm kind of doing a transition where I'm moving to another place, and then I'm moving then to my new place, so you guys know where my new mining location is. And so it's a lot of work, and I probably won't have vlogs for a bit here, in case some of you guys are wondering. So it's going to be mostly talking head videos for the next while here. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, but let me know if you have any topics you want me to talk about. Let me know down below. But let's begin. For today's video, I found out that Firo and some other proof of work coins have essentially gone up in price recently for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but that's what I want to talk about in today's video. Okay guys, so before we begin, this video is sponsored by Watom.io. Watom is a complete Bitcoin mining solutions provider and the largest distributor of Bitcoin mining equipment in the United States. Watom has got all your mining needs covered by offering everything from the latest ASIC miners to mobile mining containers and power transformers, as well as complete hosting services and full facility buildouts. Their team of over 100 mining experts has got you covered by offering exceptional customer service. They also offer installment payment plans, which makes getting into Bitcoin mining or scaling your existing mining operations that much easier. Link down below to watom.io/RPM. Okay, so let's talk about Firo. They, as of today, had a massive price jump, about I think 300% at most, to I think $6.22, and before that it was hovering around, averaging around $1.20 to $1.50, all right, per Firo. And so with this massive jump here, that means we saw a pretty, I would say, a jump in profitability. And obviously that profitability for anyone that was wanting to mine Firo was very, very short-lived, because the rise in the network hash rate was incredible. Okay, so as of recording today, it is July 14th as I'm recording. You guys will see this video next day. Normally, the average network hash rate for Firo was what? Like under 50 gigahash, around 50 gigahash. Okay, and it started to rising up because obviously the price of Firo went up, and so profitability, as maybe some people were looking at it during this time here, all right, maybe in the morning, in the AM, that mining Firo was extremely profitable, okay? And it's obviously right now, it's not at the top of the charts as I'm looking at what to mine here. I do want to talk about Neoxa here in a second. So the amount of hash rate that has moved over to Firo was about, if I just do some basic math here, I'm going to say is about almost, what, 500 gigahash at the peak. Okay, and now it's hovering around 448. So 500 gigahash, all right? That is insane. So if I just quickly do some quick math here on two miners here, so 1 gigahash is 100 megahash. So for instance, if I did, let's say 500 gigahash, okay? So 500 gigahash times 1,000, that would be the metric in megahash. So that would be 500,000 megahash, and I want to divide this by, let's do a typical RTX 3070 that can do about 30 megahash on the Ravencoin, or sorry, the Firo POW, which is the prog POW variant algorithm. So that's about 30 megahash, right? And that will equal about 16,666 3070s that have theoretically moved over to mining Firo, just because it is profitable. I forgot what a 3080 does. Let me just put in what to mine here. Kapow, Firo POW, 43. Okay, so if we go back, if we do 43 divided by 43, that would be 11,627 3090s, for instance. All right, just as a funny thing. I'm pretty sure the 3090 can do like 50 something, but obviously takes a lot more power. But you guys can see it's just fun to do some theoretical numbers here of how many GPUs have moved over. Obviously there's so many different types of GPUs out there, but we're just doing it based on, you know, different types of 3070s and whatnot. But anyways, you can see that it's been dying down now, because obviously if you go to what to mine now, it shows that, you know, let's do the profitability of 63070s. Okay, and it doesn't show Firo at the top of the charts here. So as a lot of people have moved over, right, it's not, essentially not profitable. So 63070s right now is 76 cents after 10-cent kilowatt hour. And then if you're mining like Ethereum or Neoxa, it would be $4.57. Okay, so now this is a good segue into what I've been seeing from other proof of work coins that have also gone up recently. Beam just had a recent price jump 2 days ago, as well as Aeon had a pretty decent jump here. Not a really big jump, but a decent jump. And then Neoxa has also been climbing the charts here. You guys have probably seen my Neoxa video that I really love playing Rust and earning Neoxa that way. But you can also mine it as well using the Ravencoin Kapow algorithm. Okay, so if we go to what to mine here, you can see on 630.70s right now, Neoxa is at the top spot. All right, the past 24 hours profitability here. So that is utterly amazing. I am actually very surprised to see Neoxa at the top of the charts here of a coin that I just made a video about regarding, playing the game and earning Neoxa that way. But it looks like, 630.70s can earn you about 7,000 to 9,000 Neoxa a day. So if you were to go to Trade Ogre, which Neoxa has here, if you put in 9,000 Neoxa, that would be worth 0.127 Litecoin. So, hey, not bad, right? And Litecoin, we've seen at one point go to like, what, $400? So, again, this is just speculation, of course, if you're going to hodl it or something, or but looking at the profitability aspect of it, it is profitable. But, of course, once everyone moves over to, let's say, Neoxa, the network hash rate difficulty will probably rise up. Same thing, same idea that goes along with Firo, right? A lot of people moved over to Firo. And so one thing I did want to also correlate is the Ethereum network hash rate did go down certain times. This is based on the day chart here. So we did see a dip down in Ethereum network hash rate, and then it went back up. Okay, went back down, went back up higher, and now it looks like it's gone back down. So I'm not quite sure if that is correlating to about the 16,000 3070s that moved over. And yeah, who knows, right? But I'm assuming some people that were mining Ethereum moved over to Firo. All right, that's just a given. So I thought that was something pretty interesting as we saw Firo and Beam. These are two essentially like privacy coins, I guess, that have gone up in price, and looks like, it is going back down in price. Who knows how much longer it's going to stay like this. But if you actually zoom out, right, if you zoom out the Firo price, it's like a little blip on this map here, and it's gone up a lot higher before, even in the last year, 2021, to about $20 or so. So it's not like, life-changing money here that Firo's gone up to like $5, because it's been there before. And I guess same thing goes with Beam. And Beam had a little jump here, but obviously depending on the network hash rate, is Beam profitable here? Let's see. So it's not as great as like Ergo, but it's better than Firo at this point in time, until maybe potentially people move to Beam. But looks like Beam was not as profitable anymore. And then Aeon also went up. I did not see a lot of people in terms of the network hash rate for Aeon. I did not see a network hash rate jump for Aeon. Okay, so looks like not a lot of people moved over to that. But hey, we did see a massive change, and it looks like a lot of people are on 2 miners, which is almost 80% of the network hash rate. I know that Ruben of Firo hates that, and I think there's definitely some negative stigma against Firo at this point in time. But anyways, guys, I'm hopeful for the future. I'm just going to end off here with some bullish talk here. So I'm hopeful that other proof of work coins like Ravencoin, I think Ravencoin is poised to have a breakout at some point in time. Not sure when, but I think, Ravencoin, not a lot of people are mining it right now. The network hash rate for Ravencoin is quite low. And, you can accumulate Ravencoin, right, in hopes that it could moon again. And it has mooned a couple times in previous history. Not financial advice, of course. And then there's Ergo. I believe Ergo and also Flux, these two coins are very prominent coins today that could do very well in the future. And Ergo is, in my opinion, is a coin that could probably have a definitely massive price appreciation in the future. Not financial advice, but hey, with the developers of Ergo and Flux being, very pro mining and very pro crypto mining community, I think Ergo and Flux, these two projects are going to do well. And I think if all of us support these two coins, it will benefit everyone as a whole, right? As opposed to some other coins that haven't been very nice to miners, and I don't want to give any names, you guys probably know. But anyways, actually with Flux, you all know I am going to be making a Flux node video pretty soon, and there's actually, you know, multiple ones that I do want to consider making, like the Nimbus one. I do want to do as like a Stratus one as well, but I have to set up my whole networking stuff and high availability stuff, my server rack at my new mining location, you guys know. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in the next while here. But I do want to get started on the Cumulus nodes first, and then get started on the next one, Nimbus, and then do a Stratus one in like on a full hardcore server. And of course I have to make sure I have the the internet for it as well. Okay, my friends, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know of any topics that you guys want me to talk about. Like I said, I am in the process of moving. I'm extremely busy, super tired, but I always want to get a video out for you guys in some form or some fashion of some type of news, talking head type of video. All right, I appreciate you all. Have a good one, and peace out.